I don't remember seeing any other exits. Okay. So basically just pick up the things. As I recall, we had her pick these up. Just do it quickly because we didn't find anything else. Of interest. And let's make sure we look at all the bodies. That was it. Then we went over here. So let's just do a quick save. Then I was going to go over here, but I accidentally triggered the stuff. So does she see anything? No. Don't think so. Not unless that's an exit and I can't tell. Can't go that direction, so I can't turn around. So then we'll come here, we'll talk to the conduit. Probably, there we go. Alright. Okay, so just, how dare you compare us? What are you playing to your great purpose? Crafting Death Knights. Bacchus. Death Knights. You won't stand by. My army is ready.
Let this temple become your grave. A pretty casket I can't give you.
Alright.
Death Knights. Without a way to make them vulnerable, we stand no chance against these monstrosities.
We can't fight them, but perhaps we can outrun them.
Okay. Let's do a save. So, there might be something in one of these crates. But I think we're gonna... yeah, okay, so let's try that. So she's gonna search these things because she can move a lot more than the other guys can. Okay, one-handed hammer, no. He who smelts it, probably not it. But you know what? Can you move it? Cost 3 action points. Okay, just move here then. Alright. How about you haste yourself? And you go this way. Ouch. Go this way. Thank you. Alright. You go ahead and go that way. And you are gonna go up there. Okay. Open this. Open that. That's lovely. Not what I was hoping to find. Do we have... what do we got here? We got... wow, we could spend time making things nicer. I don't suppose we can take an anvil. I didn't know that. Can you carry it? We actually kind of need an anvil. Alright, we'll bring Braveheart over here to try to grab the anvil. Let's open this chest. That's beautiful. We'll check it later. Actually, I wonder if she can move it. She moved that one, so can she move it closer to... She needs 2 action points. Alright, we will wait. There was no other boxes and things in this shaky landscape. There was just that chest. Okay. So. Yeah, sure, go here. Okay, Braveheart. Go here. And I can delay your turn, I think. Can I hit that now? No? Okay. I know, grabbing an anvil is probably a silly thing to do, but we do need one, actually, oddly enough. Okay, go this way. That's it. Assuming there's an exit out here. Somehow I'm not holding my breath. My guess is there isn't. We go there. Alright, grab the anvil. Put it right there. Can you go over here? Okay. Now, can you pick this up? Not enough space. Okay, it's probably way too heavy. Not wasted points there, but okay, fine, go that way. Okay. There's a door. There is a door. Well, holy crap. I went the long way. Well, now you know you can't get it. You have to go this way. Wish I'd tried that in the first place. Sure, open these things. Can you put it there? Oh, it requires 1 action point. Okay. I'll just go over here then. Okay, you go over here. You might as well look in these things. That's the only thing to look at here. Go there. Alright, you... Of course, I want to look at these, but I think... Oh! There it is. Our exit. Keep Valentine. Can you move this here? Let's put it right here. I'd like you to look in it. Thank you. Is there any more chests? This one? I'd like to look in that one. Probably that one too. So let's move forward. Oh! heavensly shaking. Alright. Sure there's nothing else. Alright, I want you to wait. Valentine still has a couple of things to look at. Why those were attached to the hip, I don't know. Okay, so we've looked at them. Okay, don't do anything, don't do anything. Valentine, do you have anything else to look at? You do. Alright, let's go. Braveheart, you have the honors. The Mirror of Astarte. Quick, you'll go, and fast you'll fly. When Mirror's wing will o'ersweep you, then the next room will keep you. Next room well will keep you. Quick you go, and fast you'll fly. Where you'll land is for you to choose. Graves or books your choice will be. Spirits, papers, all for thee. Where you'll land's for you to choose. You mean you can transport me out of here? Enough of the poetics, I'm ready to go now. A hurried choice is never wisest. Considerations will behoove you. The crypt or the library may both move you. A hurried choice is never wisest. I would like the library. The library, you say? Hurrah! Countless books within your reach. What will you learn? What will they teach? The library, you say? Hurrah!
What happened? Where are we?
From the looks of it, we're still in the underground temple.
And we're not out of the woods yet.
I wish it was the woods we were in.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. So there's two different areas, so... Interesting. I wonder where the crypts would be. Over here, maybe? Yeah, but this area over here is the crypts. Okay. Actually, I'm curious. Because we're here, but we probably can't see another thing there. I wonder if that was the crypts. That would have been funny. In a sad and unfortunate way, it would have been funny. I would put a question mark, but I can't. Alright. Very ancient temples. Gotta love them. Okay. Oh, so noisy. do not see... Okay. Let's just go over here. If I get out of the thing. Alright, they're all up. They're not on fire anymore. Well, you might as well grab these things. They're probably worth cash. Okay, so we've got doors here. Let's take those things. Might grab it. I think that's all we have there. Let's go through here. Ooh! Temple of Astarte, volumes 1, 2, and... Oh my, look at all these things we could look at. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have some books to read after this. Cool. I wish it didn't shake quite so much when it's in this. Okay, I'm gonna see if we can get rid of that lava, because I would like to have a look at those books. Alright, I don't know if that's safe now. No, it's not. Okay, so I don't think we can get there. Oh, we can reach it. That's good. There wasn't anything in it anyway, so what can you do? Oh, man. Okay, grab the books. Let's get this book. Just make sure we get them. Look at it. Nice. Nice elemental blessed earth. Anything else? Is there anything up here? Don't think so. Let's keep going. Okay, so now we have an exit here. Looks like. I'm gonna save it. We're gonna go look up top because, well, there's nothing. We can't go any further. Can we? I don't think. Well, we could try. Alright, can you... Let's try you. Can you teleport? Target is blocked. Alright, the next thing we're going to try is our little explosion guy. We'll see if he can help. Valentine, how about you, come here. In fact, I'd like all of you to come here. I'd like you to take him. Take. Dang it! Wouldn't move him. Let's try that again. I don't feel like healing them up. Braveheart by himself. You by yourself. I would like you to stand here. Let's get you to stand here. Bomb guy, put him here. You teleport. Take bomb guy. Put him there. That did nothing to that there. Okay. Okay, is there anything else we could do here? I don't think there is. Don't see any more books or anything. Alright, so that's... Traveler, my heart does leap. To the crypt I'm glad to bring you. Or the High Priest's office, if it pleases you. Traveler, my heart does leap. Let's go to the High Priest's office, then. That sounds nice and maybe peaceful. Away, away we fly. The High Priest's office. Oh, I shudder. I hope you said bye to your mother. Away, away we fly. Okay. Let's save that. Guess maybe we have to go to all of them? Wonder what would happen if you picked them in the wrong order. I mean, assuming that we're picking them in the right order in the first place here. Sure, why not? This on the ground. I want to make sure. See it. I do not want to miss anything here. Avoid it. I hate going to the upper view though because it shakes so annoyingly. Okay, so can we go this way? Okay, so this looks like maybe it's the office. Let's go here. Oh, wait, got some more things to open. And you... Can I? Yes, okay. A little bit. Okay, so let's go here. Well, so far he has lots of pots and things, but that's about it. He was a pottery fan. He collected them. Apparently. Don't stand in the hot stuff. No, guess this isn't his office. Mysterious fabric dye. A magical, mysterious dye that can turn mere cloth scraps into something out of this world. Okay, well that looks cool. I wonder if it just dyes it a color, or if it's actual, does something, maybe makes it magic? I don't know, we'd have to try it. But not right now. Alright, so we have to go back this way. Okay.
A pocket of serenity in the midst of such chaos.
This room must be woven with powerful protective magic.
Okay. Pity it isn't actually quieter. Wow. Maybe it is to a certain extent. black fabric dye. Lots of things to look at. Oh, heavens. There's lots of things to look at. Okay, well, I guess we'll return it. Let's look over here. No more time to stand there. It'd be a very noisy place to work. Well, mind you, it was quieter before all the earthquakes and whatnot, but the volcano was still there. That's not new. A broad skull. An old letter. And what is that? I'll have a look at that. We might drop that. What a lovely picture. Okay, pots. Thank you. Oh, an old letter? No, I wanted the old letter. There we go. Okay. Ew, what's in that? Alright. Here. Alright. Oh! I don't think that's the conduit. Because it looks like this is part of the original temple. So... Okay, so it's two ladies. I would say if one was male and one female, I'd wonder if it was the souls of our original selves that was intended to represent, but perhaps not. Oh, come on. I want to go back here. There might be something there. Let's try overhead view. Okay, fine. Remove that. Could you break that too, please? Thank you. Okay, so it looks like we can't actually go back there. Alright, that's fine. No. What are you doing? Okay, I can't quite turn to look over here very well. Alright. Let's see some of those things she probably picked up that she doesn't want. Lab junk. No, we don't want lab junk. Okay, open this. An empty bottle. No. I already looked in that. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, let's go here. Ornate chest. That's a nice looking chair. Leandra's lab notes. Leandra's spell. Journal updated. And let's look at this. Oh, lots of nice things in there, which we will look at in a little bit. Alright, back this way. Okay. Yeah, we'll look at those in a minute. Alright. You can go ahead and get this. And that. Okay. Tails of the Seven Gods, empty potion flask. Chala's skull, flask, healing potion. That is a blank. Nice. Which means we can turn it into whatever we would so desire. Once we have the other parts we need. Who stores armor in a jar? I mean, really. There's another old letter. Apparently that's where she slept. Interesting. Right, you grab that, and that, and that. And put a heal on yourself while you're at it. Okay, is there anything else? Do not see it. Okay, did you open that? There we go. Anything else? I think we're done. Alright, let's have a look at what we got. Let's do the reading first, and then we'll look at the items. I think that's probably the best. Alright, let's start with old letter. After so long without hearing from you, I'd feared the worst. You were so angry that night, I thought the fire in your eyes might scorch us. I would have deserved to burn on the pyre of your rage. Yes, a more fitting fate for my coward soul than I could not have devised. When you slammed the door behind you, every candle in the cabin snuffed to smoke. Something died then. Something within me, within Akira. You were gone, and we didn't know if or when we'd get you back. You must know how dearly, even then, you were wanted. How my heart sobbed, begging me to go after you. But I was stuck fast to where I stood, into the life I had chosen. And 2 years passed this way. My arms began to forget the width of your waist. My fingers no longer itched to comb through your wild mess of hair. Then your letter. Of course I will meet you at the King's Crab Inn. Of course I will. Z. That must be the wizard. So that was a letter to Leandra from the wizard. You were so angry that night. So he loved them both? Or something? I'm a little confused. Leandra, hosting your little pet has been pure pleasure. What Evelyn lacks in subtlety, she certainly makes up for in utter disdain for her curt position. Yes, I assure you, you've made her a very happy woman indeed. Her peeking over my shoulder has hardly helped my already fervent endeavour to raise Brachus Rex. My eagerness to find the Source King lightly outweighs even your own. When next I write, I will have found him. Signed, Sir Theluridan Hashnitor. Alright, so that's about something in the past that we've already dealt with. Okay, let's read this one. Sister. Okay, so this is from Ikera. It's entirely too long, and strange whisperings from within the goblin highlands and the tribes of the east bode ill. I beseech you, please come home. Life has taken on a dreadful pallor in your absence. Where is my bright and bristling sister, dashing here and there, gobbling up information like a spring caterpillar before its metamorphosis? I have done wrong by you. This I know. But it is time for us to put these past wrongs behind us. Accept my apology, dear Leandra, and let us move forward. I've heard disturbing news about a dangerous cult led by some other madmen called the Conduit. The forest creatures whisper dark tales of source and sacrifice. Come home, sister. If we are to face this potential threat, we'll need one another. You feel so distant, your soul so far from my own. I want to make amends. Love, I. So that's from Akira to Leandra, not knowing that the madman she was talking about was in fact her sister. Your Holiness, the conduit of the goddess, I have ever endeavored to follow the path you have laid out for me, your devotee. I have put aside all pleasures so that I might better pursue the one way, and it has been a great honor to serve as your trusted aid. Your Holiness, I was shaken when I discovered it was the counselor, and not your devoted Evelyn, you called to assist you in the Kid Crab Inn that night. Have I erred in some way? Have I proven myself less than faithful? What have I done to discern your trust? Whatever wrongdoing I have committed, I will atone for it. Your devoted servant, Evelyn.
Leandra's web weaves wider than I could have imagined.
This is no rogue witch. This is a conspiracy.
Yeah. It is. Okay, so that's Leander's spell. We're probably going to need that. Okay, so we have some things here to identify. You take these. In fact, I'm going to give you a bunch of stuff that is kind of things that... Okay, so we want to look at this. You can have that. Got a lot of things to do here. Okay. Let's read that. He who smelts it. Okay, we've already seen that before. You can take that. Let's read the string enthusiast. Mixing. Okay, we've done that one. So there's another. Let's put the things we're going to identify over here. Why have the gods left Rivellon? I think we've seen that one. Why have the gods left Rivellon? Did the gods ever exist, or are they merely bogeymen created by fanatics and priests? Yes, we've seen that one. So we're going to sell that. Okay, so we have Leander's lab notes. We have the absence of the 7 gods. The absence. Nobody knows for certain why they left. Okay, so we've seen that one. Sell that. Tales of 7 gods. Sell that. We already... Actually, let's just open it to make sure. Tales of 7 absence. Oh, that's a different thing about 7 gods. Tales of the 7 gods. 7 gods were still young when they decided that each of them should have their own race to guide through the eternal flow of time. And thus it happened that Ralak, the most powerful of all gods, became the patron of the humans. The burly Duna created the dwarves in his own likeness, and even lived alongside them in the mountainous caverns. Sendilius, the poet, went into the woods and created the elves. He blessed them with near immortality and wisdom. The reptile goddess Zoroasta wished to command a proud warrior race, and thus she created the lizard people, fierce fighters from the wastelands. The god Vroger, renowned for his brutality and violence, created the orcs and enslaved them for more than 300 years before he left Rivellon. Zanteza, the goddess of mirth and laughter, wanted an intelligent race versed in the art of magic around her. Versed in the arts of magic around her. She created the imps, who were talented magicians and engineers. The goddess Amadia was an outsider, preferring to live in complete solitude. As the centuries passed, the 6 races spread over the continent. One day, Amadeus dalliance with a wizard resulted in the birth of several demigods. She granted her lover immortality and decided that she would act as the patron mother of the wizards. The wizards are not considered as a separate race. They had their own goddess to whom to pay tribute. And more bits? Where's Great Orator? I think he is working like a dog, working like a slave, working hard on custom NPCs and reworking quests, adding new quests. I was just talking to him today. He's got some cool stuff coming. I'm not going to say anything more because I don't want to have spoilers, but let's just say he's found some cool solutions to some old problems. And I think people are really going to enjoy them. So I'm really excited about that. It's going to be a while before they're finished yet, though it did delay things. So, but it's still cool, very cool. Okay, so Leander's lab notes, old letters. Z, huh? I'm gonna put some of them away. The ones that are kind of about things that we know. So there was the... I think this is the... That's the one... Okay, so Z is the wizard. So let's put these other ones away. That one, I'm going to give it to him, but I want to keep it out so that we can look at it again. Let's put this up here. No. Okay, let's put that up there. The Temple of Astarte. Temple of Astarte Volume 1 and Volume 2. Wow, there's so much stuff here to look at. I like it. I like having lots of things to check out. Alright, you can just have that. And I'm just going to put these here. Keep that. And I think now we are ready to read these things. Leandra's lab notes. This diary contains several fragmented notes, seemingly scribbled in distraction. Tenebrium stores located within La Culla mines, sufficient for all operations. Miners contained, devoted to conduit, should expedite the mining process. Imp has proven useful in the development of prototype, but the result was far more dangerous and difficult to control than anticipated. Consider implementing failsafe. Power without loyalty is useless. The key is blood. Bloodstone and my own contribution of life make the resulting knights loyal to me in every way. Still, danger must be further mitigated. Have developed method to make knights vulnerable if it should become necessary to dismantle them. The spell and the blood suffice. First fully functioning prototype created, a beauty to behold, totally loyal to me. Immaculates will oversee continued production of knights. I expect that soon my army will be ready to march. Blood and a spell. Where did I do with it? We had a spell. There it is. That's the spell, but we need blood. Her blood. She didn't leave any of her blood lying around. Well, maybe we have to defeat her first to get the blood? I don't know. Alright, well, let's read the Temple of Astarte. In the earliest days of creation, first came the gods, and next came the seven races. These two classes of consciousness existed in harmony, but there was a little communication or communion between the two. Then came Astarte, mother of the source, and through her great power the mundane was united with the divine. When man closes his eyes, he sees not only darkness, and feels not only constant pull of the void, he sees the love of the goddess, the gentle glow, and he feels how all of creation is bound beautifully together. Okay. As Astarte's power grew, so did its remarkable effect upon the inhabitants of our world. No longer could sickness and injury undo us, No, sorcerers were capable of mending any harm that daily life might afflict upon us. Sorcerers, those who can commune with the goddess and thus guide the source, bless us with their gifts. It is through these holy souls that Astarte grants us her finest honors, and it is through them that she is honored. Well, Source did start out as a good thing, and it was only when she did she looked in a box, Shades of Pandora, she looked in a box, and the void was released, and Source became tainted. This temple, the greatest tribute to Astarte yet erected within Rivellon, serves as home to countless sorcerers who can study the great gifts of the goddess, then venture across the realm to spread her blessings. To lay eyes upon the goddess is to feel the greatest love of the divine, and here our visions show us she to whom we owe all. We pay tribute to her for the gift of Source, and she in turn provides. Here goblin and orcish shamans join hands with elvish and human sorcerers, bent in service of the goddess and in gratitude for her gifts. Astarte, mother of all, may she thrive 1,000 eons. Alright. That's actually pretty cool. I'm going to give those 3 to Braveheart to hang on to. But so that explains what this was. It was a temple to Astarte. Now, I'm just going to have another look around in case somehow we missed blood. Like a vial of it or something. I don't think we did, but I'm going to look anyway. Because this is her desk. You would think maybe she'd keep something like that around here. But no. Well, there's this desk too. There's some blood on the desk. I don't think that's going to help us though. Might not even be her blood. Anything in the bucket? No, the bucket looks empty. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Just a bucket. That's all I'm seeing. Okay. Alright, I don't think there's anything else here. Okay, let's look at the items. Of which we have almost a whole row. Okay, so let's go through and identify them all, and then we'll examine our goods. Alright, let's kind of put them together. Go there. Alright, the rings. Constitution +1, Earth Resistance +20. Well, air resistance. Okay, well, we'll give them to him to look at. My guess is he probably has better. Constitution +1. Yeah, Earth Resistance. No, okay. Air Resistance and Poison. Well, they are nice, but I'd like this plus speed on him, so let's have her look at them. Oh, she has lots of stuff to sell. Constitution +1, no. Air Resistance +20. Alright, so that's going to give +20 air, +20 poison. She would lose some earth and water. But that one also allows her to cast Ice Shard. So this one, that one has Constitution at Earth Resistance 20. No, I don't think either of those are going to be worth giving to her. You, Constitution +1. What's this one? Air Resistance 20, Poison Resistance 20. You don't really use the telekinesis, so I think this one we will actually give him. And the other one, Earth Resistance, no, we'll keep the other one. So which one is the one we're replacing? I think this is the one we're replacing. Let's put that on there. Yeah, +15 plus. So air and poison. Alright. Next. Actually, we'll do this next because we only have one person who uses a shield. Air resistance plus 20%. What is she using? Water resistance plus 20. This is a level 9. This is a level 15. Alright, kinda need access to an anvil, but I will give it to her to put in her backpack. We'll buff it up and see if it buffs up better than the other one. Right. Brigandine. 20. Water, earth, and poison. Leather. Well, nobody's wearing leather. And besides, I don't want to lose her dexterity, and yeah, okay, so we're gonna sell that. This. Willpower and earth. No. 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 Alright. Okay, so this is an upgrade for her. Requires Dex 12, which she doesn't yet have. It would let her... It gives her plus 2 dexterity, plus 2 perception. Oh, nice. 10%. Okay. We need to up her dexterity. I'm going to put a note down here that we want to do that. Dex. Plus 2 will let her use the new bow. Excellent. So that's going to go in her backpack. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, maybe it was that one. I guess we'll put it here. We can have these things. Leandra, Blessed Earth's... What does that do? Blessed status. Let's put that in there. Summon Ice Elemental. Okay, next. Okay, so this is a one-handed weapon. It's piercing, we don't use that one. This is one-handed. It's also piercing. Curse status, burning status, and freezing. Outdated. So that's a one-handed. Again, we're not using. Alright, we're going to sell those. That's Leander's lab notes. I'm going to give those... Actually, let's keep those there with that. And... Okay, I think we're done.